Welcome back, my dearest, evilest friends. Welcome back, my Southern Strike fans. Not mine, the Southern Strike fans. And welcome back, Demon. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Welcome back to ever so amazing, sexy Southern Strike, where I'm playing Southern Strike 1 Gold version of the game. And that means game is amazing. We're playing the best World War II RTS game known to man, and to demon, and to all other demons. If you do not believe me, ask another demon. So, this is mission 4. We are actually finally landing. We're doing the D-Day invasion, no less. Unbelievable. We're doing it on the same map we did previous 2 missions, which is really nice. I like that. I really like that. You know, now there was a thing about Southern Strike 1, which was that people said like the missions are not connected. That's bullshit. I mean, just proof point that this is an allied mission. That's what we have, right? We had this third mission on the same goddamn map since the goddamn other missions. So there you go, which is actually a second mission, which is actually the third mission of this. Yeah, there you go. Anyway, a lot of enemy 122s all around. If we capture this, I'm a GG for Demon. And from what I'm seeing, this is gonna be an easy capture. Definitely an easy capture. Oh my god, this is gonna be very easy. If I can capture all these packs and the beautiful 122s, it's a GG. The mortars might prove a point by killing our man. We'll see how that's gonna go. It would seem they're moving also on us, or maybe just scouting all around. No, they're trying to enter the buildings and secure it. It is the start there. Alarm! Alarm! The Germans are coming! The Germans are coming! Here we have our transports. I have no idea what the fuck they were doing, or if those were actually bombers. They could have been bombers, have not been following the fucktards, but we're not gonna move in. If that's all they really have, that's nothing. So my more specific portion is gonna be that this amount of units is gonna move into that 122 point and annihilate the enemy. We have to be very fast. We could utilize a sniper for this, and that would be beneficial. Enemy air raid bombards, the bombardos. They're bombing the living crap out of the dead people. How sad is that? How sad is that? So again, in general, avoiding certain areas could be beneficial, but you know, if they don't have a sight towards this, I could easily outmaneuver them and screw them with the sniper. We shall see how that's gonna go. So I have 3 points of interest here. We are having units all around. The enemy at the moment is not opening 122s. We are talking about it. The enemy is not talking about it. It's okay, I guess. And of course, instead of trying to look at them, right, we can utilize our snipers and look at them and like shooting them in the face. They will know how that we actually have one recon plane. So we have to use it wisely. He's gonna give us insight towards this location. That way we can snipe the living crap out of any possible enemy. Now, if they have this is gonna be a problem. Units inside the blindages. This specific is going to be a problem, or because again it's going to give a sight towards this. The 122 is going to open fire, and it's a GG. The moment 122 open fire, we're going to be losing a lot of men, but it's understandable. It's a D-Day, you know, you're going to expect a lot of losses, but I want to keep those 122s alive, so our beautiful stewards in front of us should not move into and do anything, to be honest. We're going to try again keeping as many units alive as possible. These are our reinforcements points for which they're going to be coming. So all my firepower is gonna go onto the bottom part here. So everything is gonna, oh no, this is gonna be a problem. If they have any type of insight, they might have to see these bastards. So again, I'm gonna try to keep this point to be the one that is gonna be charging into the enemy with glorious firepower of our battle stations. So first, our snipers. I would not like to lose these bastards. So this is how we're going to be playing, my friends. This is how we're going to be playing. And what I lose is what I lose, and if I can win with what I have, it's going to be amazing, because that's how the game tries to be. So we're going to be playing it that way. So what I lose is what I lose. I lose this sniper, that's a GG. I will not reload until the entire mission goes fail. But again, the less we have, it's going to be harder to penetrate. Remember, the entire map must be captured. We have to go back to this point and, of course, capture everything here. So that means, again, cross all the bridges. Do the good, the bad, and the ugly. So let's hope that I mean, it's a D-Day, motherfuckers. We're supposed to have like millions and millions upon millions of people. Will the game be honest about it? No. I don't think we're gonna be getting huge jungle reinforcements, so don't expect already 2 massive battles in the end. But still, this is D-Day, mother humpers, so that I expect the best out of best here. I'm expecting the best out of best. So the officers are gonna stay to the side. They're not gonna do shit, because the fact is the officer and the sniper have the same view range. I think I'm lying. I have no clue. I have not calculated the range. I have not seen them in the editor. I don't know. Did not care, but I'm gonna say it. They have the same range. So we're gonna be going. Again, do remember, no binoculars in the game, so there is that. Now, as I said, I don't think I will be needing it at the moment unless this thing is actual problem. And by that I mean, if there are people inside the blinders, they're gonna see what's coming from this point. So instead of risking one of our friends, I'm gonna risk one of the riflemen. Actually, let's get one rifle. Finally, we also have, in addition to the rifle, and we have the submachine gun ready, and then the heavy machine gunners. Submachine gun with the M1 greasy gun, I guess, and of course the M1. Is that a grease gun? Anyway, doesn't matter. And of course, we have the beautiful other, that is the heavy machine gunners with probably that heavy cal thingy. 20 cal, 30 cal, 80 cal thingy, I have no idea now, but doesn't matter. He now goes into the destiny, which is to die for the glory of the motherland, for the fatherland, and the Holy Ghost, which does not exist. Demon is the greatest thing that exists on this goddamn planet, so you know it, I know it, the Holy Ghost doesn't know it. He's a noob, he's a fucking retard, but it's okay. So we're gonna see if the enemy notices him. The moment they open fire up, we're gonna stick to the end here, right? So if the enemy tries to open fire upon him, I'll know. Because if I can do a covert attack here and completely annihilate the enemy here, it would be awesome. But that's not gonna be happening, it would seem. Yeah, and the enemy immediately opens fire. Now 122s are not gonna be as much of a problem on these points, but on these points we have no idea what's gonna be. But again, if we're gonna just charge into the enemy with all the glorious firepower, our snipers here are gonna be completely and utterly useless. I have no ways of annihilating that blinders unless I utilize all firepower of my maybe field gun here. It's just a field gun, mind you. So I'm gonna try and utilize that. It just has a field gun, but it doesn't matter what type of it truly is, for the fact that as long as it has a nice range towards the blinders and not blinders towards us, we will be able to destroy the blindage and be awesome about it. So definitely they have something in the blinders. They just one-clicked us and it was a GG. Got to this point, probably killed from that. Hopefully that's the thing, because hell's bells, I have no idea from where I'm gonna get as close as possible, and see how this is gonna go for us. If we can get through the open fire, I don't think that's gonna have the range. I don't think we're gonna be having the range there, but that's okay. And that means don't even have to risk these bastards whatsoever.
Where to, sir? Moving.
Go. Okay, yeah, definitely. Oh, we were close, but not close enough for my AT gun to open fire upon it. Understandable. And here comes the airdrops! Holy shit! Hello, Americana! Hello, Americana! What shall we be doing? Well, this is gonna be it, guys. We're gonna be capturing Devil. We have to capture the bridges, right? So hell's bells, I guess that's gonna be our main objective here. I'm not gonna move them immediately towards the enemy there, well, even though it looks like we are moving them immediately towards the enemy, because we have no idea what to expect. Again, we do have a lot of off, so I'm gonna try to do this the sneaky way again, not losing too many units. I'm gonna try to keep it the Sound Strike way of taking our time. Be smart about this. You know, do the good, the bad, and the ugly, but expect a lot of German resistance everywhere, probably, also. So hell's bells. So maybe, though I don't think they're gonna be succeeding in reaching to the bottom here. That's gonna be taking quite a time. I think the game just expects us to charge into the enemy and do the good, the bad, and the ugly with whatever we have here. It's not something I am willing to do. To be honest, it's not the thing that I would like to do, because, you know, that many losses, I don't know what to expect down the line. If I'm possible to actually just kill and rape and pillage the living crap out of the enemy in a certain location, that's about it. You know, covertly, that's gonna be fine. You know, like if I did succeed in this, that means it would be awesome, but it would seem it's not in our luck to do it. We do not have massive guns, no mortars of any kind. And definitely American troops here, the paratroopers, are not going to be able to capture, well, they're going to be able to capture probably the bridge, but with heavy losses. Unless if I charge. Now again, the problem here lies, my dearest friends, is that I do have these stewards, and I will be able probably to do something with the stewards. The thing is, they did have that AT gun around this location. So it's time to see what we can really do here. Maybe a Stuart rush would be more beneficial than anything. They are nicely armored. They are quite fast, well, fast enough. So I'm thinking of Stuart rush into that location. Try to keep as many of 122s alive as possible. If not, it's okay, but at least I'm gonna not gonna sustain a huge chunk of losses in terms of infantry. Now you're probably saying, well, demon infantry not that important in the end of the day. It is the demon. I mean, with infantry I can take slow as long as I want. Probably, as I said, Town Line will be getting enough of things to not care about our stewards. I mean, where are the Shermans? We need the goddamn D-Day Shermans. Where are my Shermans? Thank you very much. Let's get follow this location. Hopefully, again, the 122s do not open fire upon our stewards. That would be a very bad mojo here. That would be a very bad mojo. So please stay away from the windows. I mean, hell's motherfucking bells. Okay, excellent. So the Stuart rush. Why the hell not, I say? Why the hell not? Let's go. I'm gonna leave these Stuarts though where they are, as honestly there's not a lot of soldiers. We even have a flamethrower infantry. Nobody's gonna utilize you, man. Nobody. And I really mean that. Like, you're not even gonna reach the necessary position before you really die. So hell's mother humping bells. Let's get these beauties up close with the others and then start preparing for the charge of glorious charge into the enemy. And we shall win. Of course, down the line, I mean, I would like specific groups to be ready to charge into the enemy. Do the good, the bad, and the ugly. Do bad and the ugly. There are going to be a lot of saves, though. There are going to be a lot of saves, my dearest friends. There are going to be a lot of saves. Now we could utilize maybe a truck or one tank even to lure the 122 fire while we're moving from this location. That's a lot of micro and nobody knows if that's gonna work even. Though thankfully we know that they do not have any anti-tank guns on the edges here, so we could definitely lure one of the anti-tank fire from certain positions.
Ready to attack.
Is that all I have on this? Yes, it is. Okay.
Go.
Okay. So, you are gonna be the thing of the future by just charging into the enemy and luring their firepower, while everything else is gonna charge into the enemy lines. Now, do remember, if you are like this in the jeeps, the units inside the jeeps will open fire as they move. So that's also a very nice thing about this. I will again try to not lose too many huge chunk of... I'm gonna leave some of these officers behind. I don't want to lose every officer. Like, I'm going to lose 3 officers probably, and that's about it. Remember, officers are a little bit faster than your regular infantry. So there is that. I'm glad that the enemy is not attacking these locations, which means that they do not know where we are. And when they don't know where we are, I don't know where we are. Well, that's great. Let's position these guys right here, you know, to overlook. Maybe there is something very interesting. You guys on the edges. I mean, these are the edges, and the enemy, the only way for them to really pass is again through this location we did from the last goddamn mission. So spread my beautiful sexy rifleman with the M1 Garand. We don't really need hundreds of these, just for them to actually see what the fuck is happening around there. Underneath. Maybe they have some beautiful equipment we could utilize. Again, I believe this is gonna be just a classical capture the bridges and hold them. To be honest, you don't really need to hold them. You do have repair equipment, so there is that. Okay, stewards, are we ready? No, sir. Well, then we are ready for sure. I'm sure of it. So first save, because that's all I'm gonna be doing here, saving like a little bitch and trying not to reload like a little bitch also. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna be doing. This is what I'm gonna be doing. Not you. You're not going with him. Gonna go here, 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 here. Excellent. Beautiful stuff. Charge into the enemy. God damn it, that's a... God, playing too many different games. Different hotkeys and stuff. Oh! Oh shit, he's not gonna survive. That's it. Glorious charge of the German army! Oh, I could have utilized the scouting thing. God damn it. That's also something I forgot, utilizing the goddamn scout. Yeah, Demon, you fucked up already. You fucked up already. It will definitely be a reload for this. Definitely a reload for this. Okay, so there goes my... I will not reload because there is no point. I have to reload. That's a GG for entire army there. Unbelievable. Just unbelievable. Like, if I did this at the start, it would be a GG, as you can see. It would have been a GG. Complete another GG. God damn it, Demon. God damn it, man. Come on, kill him at least. Well, not that that's gonna not do anything, but, you know, like hell's bells. So there it goes that. There goes my beautiful army. We're gonna reload not immediately because that was a complete and utter waste of my men because of my own stupidity. But it's okay, because stupidity is great. So let's again do the good, the bad, and the ugly here. We're gonna first and foremost give ourselves a little bit of insight as to what the fuck is happening all around. Thank you very much. And the moment we reach that location as to what the fuck is happening all around, it's gonna be fine. And I was pressing A button to attack. I mean, too many games, my friends. Like, too many games. We have these, like, Jesus, the 122s from this location. They shoot it. We don't know what the fuck you're doing. What the fuck are you doing, Demon? Come on, get me that beautiful thing ready. Okay, let's get all our men over here. Closer. Everybody moves in this time. Like, even the sniper. Go. Wow, you would have expected a better thing, but that did not happen. Destroy it! Destroy the blinders! Excellent. That's gonna disable their view towards us, at least.
Go, go, go. Attack them.
Oh, you son of a bitch! Someone kill that AT gun, for fuck's sake, and thank you very much.
Go, go, go.
Thank you very much.
Ready to attack.
Excellent, excellent. Fall back. Well, now don't fall back. Stay where you are. Excellent job. We penetrated the necessary locations. This is a great thing. Not huge chunk of losses, which is always a nice thing. Excellent. There goes that. Thank you very much. 122 is opening fire on unnecessary targets. Unnecessary targets, because he's a GG. And all of our beautiful snipers have survived this. And we also survived with a bunch of beautiful things. Oh my god, 122s are gonna be ours.
Colonel. Yes. Hurry up.
122s are gonna be ours. Oh, excellent. Because we need 122s. And we need these grenade woofers.
Ready to attack.
We need everything. Beautiful. Excellent. So no 122s. The artillery, enemy artillery is down. I repeat, the enemy artillery is down. Beautiful. Excellent. GG for the Americans. I mean, I want to say Russians, but there you go. Okay, beautiful. Now we see if I, like, oh my god, how did I forget to utilize the necessary ingredient? Scouts. Like, we got the scouts to utilize exactly for this. Well, not specifically for this, but maybe for this. So now it's time for us to charge into the enemy with regular troops and hope that everything's gonna be fine.
We are ready, sir.
Or maybe try to avoid the battle. Because that was a Panzerschreck, no less. That thing is gonna explode. Sad but true. Okay, there is one. Move in, closer, closer, thank you.
Unit ready. Go, go.
So sadly one of the shirts is gone. Can you please a little bit just get away from the cannon so they don't explode? Go, my beautiful Americana! Go, attack the Germans! Thank you.
We are ready, sir.
Let's get you close there. Get you close over here. Stay where... No, not inside. My snipers are not gonna get inside there. Like, screw that. That's unnecessary ingredient right there.
We are ready, sir.
We're still quite surrounded by the enemies, mind you. Like this, there's another blinders here. That could be a bad thing for us. So I'm gonna move my crew member close to the blinders and let's see what happens. Maybe he dies, maybe he wins. If he wins, it's a GG for him and good for his family, I guess.
Let's do it.
Get to the AT guns. Oh, hello. Holy shit! Is that how you play games in this game, huh? Is that how you play games? Are you crazy or something? If I have not noticed, it would have been a GG. Over here. Over here. Get the fuck out of there. Wow, you chose a good path, motherfuckers. Are you crazy? I got Shermans, M4A4 Shermans. I was just like I was supposed to just be concentrating on 1 point now. Get the fuck back, you piece of shit! Oh, they left that huge view. Are you crazy or something? Do they have Americans up there looking at the sky, knowing where we are? Or that's crazy. That's crazy talk. Okay, let's drop troops. Drop troops. Drop troops. Drop troops. Jesus. If I have not noticed, and thankfully the game has that bloom, shit is happening, demon, bloom, shit is happening. Like, holy crap, that was not good. Let's keep these things away from the battle. We might need these beauties at some point to get our cannons to the certain point in the game. God damn, let's get our Shermans all around because that is gonna be the gist of it. So they definitely, of course, have a huge chunk of infantry all over the goddamn place. So we have our beautiful 76mm Shermans. Look at that, those beautiful, sexy cannons, no less. Now, in this one, I don't think you will be ever seeing the British tanks and all that because I think the original didn't have the British tank. It was in forever, as I said in one of the videos. And they had their own campaigns and stuff like that for the British. So there is that. Okay, now we're kind of securing that location. We have taken 122s and we just need to feed those bastards. So we just need to feed them. That's gonna be the beautiful thing about it. We just need to feed the bastards. Okay, let's collect that beautiful AT gun. We're gonna take everyone and everything towards that certain area. Now that this area is kind of free, we can move these guys from the left onto the right, from the right to the left, and all the good stuff will be happening, my friends. So finally we're kind of free. Look at him. Look at the bad boy. He knows, the GMC Jimmy knows how to drive that cannon of awesome. He knows how to drive the Jimmy truck. Look at that. Look at the motherfucker. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my god. Are you crazy? I understand what they're trying to do. I understand what they're trying to do, but I don't want to do it like that. I'm not going to do it like that. You drop even a goddamn Wolverine. You pieces of shit. Are you crazy? Do you really want to lose everything? Guys, block them. Block them. Block them. Jesus fucking Christ. Block them so they don't ever dare move in again. This is not how I play Fireglow. I understand what you're trying to do, but that's not how Demon plays. We're gonna wait. Be patient. Know where you are. Who is commanding you? It's Demon. And our crew member actually survives, so that means nobody is in this blinders, which is good. But to be honest, I mean, now remember this thing also. Fireglow didn't care about specific historical accuracies about, you know, like Air Force in 1945 the Germans would have of a massive fucking amount. They don't care about it because it's about the fun factor, and that's the great thing about it, you know. And I never minded that at all. Like Stalingrad mission doesn't look anything like Stalingrad. They didn't try to achieve that, I guess, but you know, it was fun as hell. It was difficult as hell, but it was fun as hell. So don't expect accuracy in terms of what recruitment will be there, how many really units amount are going to be in that specific mission, how they are compared to how many units are supposed to be in that mission and all that. So there is that. Even though a Soundstrike can achieve massive fucking numbers with no lag whatsoever, you're not gonna expect millions of soldiers everywhere. Okay, you get inside. You're ready to attack what exactly? Tell me, because I have no clue. Okay, some of my soldiers, preferably I would go submachine gunners to occupy. And flamethrower is gonna move in. I don't care about them. Heavy machine gunners are actually gonna stay where they are, gonna be having fun. So specifically, I would like submachine gunners into the 122s. If I can find mostly submachine gunners, that would be nice. So we're gonna be taking these beautiful. Wow, feed that battery, repair that battery, do something. Let's turn on. Now again, I don't think we need two guys. Oh God, why? Why? Like, okay, you want to play like that? How did they pass?
Ready, sir. Got it.
Go to the side. If you now already broke through all that shit, go to the side. Go to the side. Drop from M8 Greyhound.
Ready.
Drop from M8 Greyhound. If someone's gonna die, let it be the M8 Greyhounds. I understand what the game is trying to do, but that's not how I play. Which is fine again, but just charging to that specific part, I don't want you to do that, motherfucker. That's not how we play here. We keep our units alive for the worst point. Like, just imagine this. All these bastards just moving in like this. Then it comes to the point where you're supposed to defend this town according to the map, where the enemy attacks from these locations. And you have nothing. Like, and I mean enough. Oh my God, you guys suck dick. You can suck a dick. Like, just suck it. I told you guys to stop them. What the fuck? Jesus. Okay, well at least we capture additional hill of 15157, which is nice, of course. Let's spray the submachine gunners. At least some love is in the air. Give me some love in the air. And we can see some Germans moving left and right. I can see them. Those submachine gunners do not have a range to do anything with that. Thank you very much, because we don't have any riflemen. It was even the most units that were in the M8 Greyhounds are submachine gunners with the M1 beautiful thingy, which I do not know what it is, but I'm calling it probably a greasy gun. But let's call them Thompsons, because I prefer Thompson over that greasy bullshit, because it sounds like a retarded fucking thing. So again, big boys behind the big Shermans. We can see the Germans moving in, trying to do the bad and the ugly. Let's keep these positions also pretty much secured, compared to if the Germans are trying to do the same thing here. That would be a bad mojo. The riflemen enter the scout tower, guard tower. Well, doesn't matter, it's the same thing, I guess, at the end of the day. Keep those Germans at bay, for fuck's sake. And keep my officers alive. You up front. Okay, so now that we have kind of captured, and we get more, we're getting more and more, I understand. I'm happy about you, game. I'm happy, but I want to keep those millions in my pocket so I can utilize them down the line. Not now, you silly little bastard. Not now. And you see, that's a good position. Stay in the middle. Do not move everywhere. Jesus. Okay, let's get some proper troops in the order towards these locations now that we have kind of captured everything. Get them into the proper formation over here. Go, 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 my bad boys of the group. Go, go, go. See, go here. This is where you're supposed to go. Not everywhere. This is the point. But again, I guess thankfully they did move and did destroy these bastards here, so we have kind of a knowledge where the fuck enemy truly was and how many there were. And it's definitely their defenses were not that strong, and I'm helpful. I'm very happy that I have actually captured these 122s, because they're just beasts. They're really, really beast-like. I can utilize them in a proper order. I can move them wherever I want, and as long as I keep my trucks, my munition trucks alive, it's gonna be fine. And I lost it. Go, 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 go. Thankfully, self-heal is the thing of the future. So there is that. That bunker is full of manly men. Thank you. When you need a steward, you just call him in. Oh my god, I have no idea where the AI truly thinks he's going. I mean, I'm guessing they want to just break these formations apart.
We are ready, sir. Got it.
Well, that's not what I want to do, you bastards. Like, they give me some awesome equipment. Look at these. We have the M10 Wolverines even.
We are ready.
How awesome is that? Keep this formation alive and we're gonna be fine. Drop those officers from the jeeps. Drops those officers from the jeeps. Thank you very much. Okay, you guys, you really want to charge into the enemy? Charge. You know what? Charge. Go. Have fucking fun. Have fucking fun. The rest of us, we're gonna stay behind and look how you die. You little bitches. Now, you wanted to charge? Charge. Go. Have fun. That's what you wanted to do, didn't you? Go. Drop. Rape, pillage, and burn. Go. Yes. Like that. Yes, now move the beautiful Wolverines. Let them open fire on that blind dodge. Excellent. Move in with the Jeep. Though I would not like to lose the Jeep, but it's okay. At least the Panzerschreck Panzerfaust do this concentrating on specific target there. So there is that. Okay, additional thing has been captured. Beautiful. Is it? Is it really? Is the question. Is it really, my friends? But there you go, guys. D-Day for Sunstrike 1. Unbelievable destruction, rapage, and knowledge. Knowledge is power. Never got it well, though. Never got it well. Never got it too much, though. Never got it too much. Okay, let me get you beauties over here. You guys, I need to survive the entire operation here. Yeah, my beautiful snipers immediately opening fire like bosses they are. They know they can kill people. And you just need hundreds of them. Fall back. Thank you. Move in. I think I'll be moving everyone now to this location, to the center. Keep that AT gun away from me, though. Keep that. We can destroy it, but we can also capture it. Though I will never utilize it then ever again. So there is that. So the D-Day didn't go as I wanted, because I expected even less than what I got in the end of the day, but we got more than I expected, so there is that. And of course you can see that again, the M10 Wolverines look amazing. Like, they're really looking sexy looking beasts. They're really sexy looking beasts. Let me get this beautiful Stuart to the side a little bit. I mean, Stuarts we have hundreds, so you know, hell's bells. Let's also utilize it to go through the barbed wire and destroy it so our man can actually pass. And not you! To that location! To that location! Do not move, you bastard. I mean, they're gonna try and heal their own stuff around, feed them with lies, which is called ammunition, but I don't want them to do that. I mean, with all this, I could just charge the enemy, but why do it like that? Take time. Again, who knows what we're to expect down the line? Again, this is as blind as it can get, to be honest now, because I don't remember anything beyond this. Beyond this, nothing. So just take it as it is. So we'll take it slow. We're gonna be taking it slow. Look towards that location. Thank you very much. Keep the 122s alive, and that's all I want. Okay, thank you. Again, the more units I have for the later part of the mission, the more happier I'm gonna be. So because of the structure this is, we're gonna be attacking from right. From left to right, from bottom to towards bottom, and all that. From bottom to bottom, from up to bottom. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. So because these guys are gonna get demolished, and considering that there's a small amount of them anyway, I want to keep them on defensive for specifically 122s. I mean, I don't think that Germans are just gonna go like, hey, we have millions more from Berlin, new stuff, you know, Mao's tanks in a shed. Don't expect that. I mean, I'm not expecting it, but you never know what shit can when shit can hit the fan and you're being pushed back. I mean, hell's bells. I mean, they're definitely going for more historical accuracy in terms of what's might happen at some point, but still, you know, you don't know what the fire glow has under their fingers, and you don't want to know. They could be very dirty, so hell's bells. These two just having fun in that corner, not doing anything. The snipers, that is. We have the 120. Of course, we can use the 122s to open fire upon these buildings, these buildings, these buildings, the blind dodges. So that way we could penetrate this, or at least give a little bit of relaxation, reintegration, sexualization of these bastards. As our units move in, you know, they have fun and not find a huge chunk of Germans waiting for them. So that would be nice. Let's get these guys towards this location. We have the M10 here. We have more units ready to drop out of that beauty Jimmy truck and try to Jimmy the Jimmy. So that's a beautiful thing also. You know what? Move. Do whatever you want, man. Just do what... Oh, wow. Oh, no. Panzerschreck the shit out of him, didn't you? Fall back. Leave this to our tanks, because our tanks have no problem destroying these bastards. That's a GG. And again, with not 122s, I don't have to worry about enemy artillery just dropping, at least not on these portions. They don't have like overly massive range, but still. We can check that crap out. How far can you go? How far can you go? For instance, this one. Oh, he will be able to open fire upon these locations, and that is the closest one they have here. So there is that, of course. Thankfully, we took away all their firepower, so that's great. I'm happy about that. I'll slowly move in, guys. Slowly. We immediately lost the goddamn officer because officer was like the fastest bastard of them all. Like that was just bullcrap. You are gonna die. Just charge into the enemy, and he's dead. Charge into the enemy, and you know, like, holy crap, that was not going well for him whatsoever. That was not going well for him whatsoever. I mean, the more missions down the line is gonna be even less. Like, I don't think I'm gonna be having Bastogne. We're not gonna be having any Ardennes battles and shit like that, or Napoleon. Napoleon is not gonna be here probably, but Hell's Bells, you know, I mean, just in general expect that there's gonna be even less units at later missions, or at least not huge chunk of units everywhere, or even dispersed units everywhere. That's gonna be a problem, definitely. So how much are we really feeding these bastards? We are feeding them nicely. We are feeding them nicely. We only have one truck here, it would seem. Though remember, I do have these trucks, so these bastards can move in here also. They might get too close to these locations. Let's see how that's gonna go for us. Or do we care? Not really. No, we're gonna wait it out a little bit. Again, I'm gonna bomb certain positions. Again, the blind dashers need to go. They need to be dead. They need to be destroyed completely. Let's get the officer up closer a little bit. Let's get you here. See what's happening. We do know, I mean, we are just targeting a specific targets that we definitely know where the enemy is. You know, they might have the machine guns ready here. There you go. That's what I was talking about. They might have that crap there. Of course, that's a problem. Let me put all my beautiful snipers inside here. Oh, wait, I can't. Who is inside? I have 2 riflemen. Get them out of there. Maybe, you know, being that this is a guard tower, maybe give a little bit of a range beyond that. No. Well, that's fine. Not really, but that's fine. Only 2 people in a guard tower. What trickery is this? I was expecting hundreds. I was truly expecting hundreds. Let's go control 1 these bastards. And continue bombarding this location, this location, this location. Again, we might have not destroyed them, so they do still have a view towards us, which will be a problem. Again, not gonna be a real massive problem. With all I have, I can just charge into the enemy, but again, I'm gonna be smart about this. This is Thunderstrike. You are smart about this. Take your time. Do it slow. Don't charge. Thankfully, they didn't have any mines here, so that was a good thing, though. They have no mines whatsoever on the beaches. I'm happy about it. Okay, now charge into the enemy. Keep our officers alive for as much as you can. Get those beautiful stewards ready to charge into the enemy lines and die. For the glory of the motherland, the fatherland, and go. And for Demon, of course. Always for Demon. You know what? I'm gonna say the M5 steward is much more better unit to keep alive than the soldier. So I'm just saying, you know, I think that's the best thing to do. And of course, as I stop, the Panzerschreck bastard just kills us right off. Oh my God! You never. Oh come on! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Fall back, fall back. Thank you very much. Move in. Move in. Thank you. Help out. Support our men as we move in through the enemy lines. Oh no, Stewart, you son of a bitch. You got killed by a fucking Panzerschreck. Shitty American Panzerschreck. Those douchebags. How dare they do such a thing towards us? Oh, oh wait, they are everywhere. These bastards are everywhere. They are everywhere, aren't they? We are the blind dodges. Can someone open fire on the blind dodges? Thank you very much. Get a little bit closer. Fall back. You're getting completely demolished by the enemy AT or something. I have no idea what the fuck is opening fire upon you, but it's not a good thing. The M10s are actually there. Thankfully, we can actually even see the units inside, the soldiers inside, the crew member. There are 2 little heads popping out like a little Germans. So there is that. Okay, well, almost we're going to be cleaning the entire line, and specifically going towards our friends over here with 122s. Hell's Bells. These 122 is going to be such a good thing to destroy enemy buildings. But before we enter even this town here, we're going to be blowing the crap out of every building. That's gonna be pure sex, my friend, because then I don't have to worry about Germans inside in the buildings and stuff like that, and that's a beneficial thing indeed. That's a very beneficial thing indeed. Okay, we're losing a lot of men on this side. We barely even have any men on this side. Do we have any more men to send there? Yes, we do.
We are ready, sir.
Yes, we do. Let's get over here. Go! Charge into the German lines, brothers. Come on, Americana, go.
Transport ready.
Okay, move more over here. Go. And move you without you, because keeping the supply trucks alive for as long as possible is going to be also the key to our victories, which are always big. Not really. I mean, I never noticed that the officers are so fast. Like, I really never noticed that before. Okay, now we have our officers. Excellent. We have a bunch of soldiers still here. Some machine gunners specifically. Not a lot of riflemen. Like, we level a lot of submachine gunners. Not the greatest for the distance, you know. But that's why we have the M10s, right? That's why we have the M10s. As you can see here, one rifleman alongside the officer, alongside the heavy machine gunner and a submachine gunner. That's how they come in a package indeed. Excellent. Okay, slowly move in, spread out. Just spread out, show the love to the German,
We are ready, sir.
Maybe we can collect these bastards as we now move into the right side. I mean, I'm expecting the worst, but hell's mother humping bells. Okay, I think I probably destroyed everything I really wanted here. We could reach this house, bomb the living crap out of that. How much of a range do we still have? Nothing. Okay, so that's it. I mean, we could touch upon these lines. Have no idea what to expect in these lines, but it's okay for now. For now, we're gonna destroy this massive building. Probably gonna give us some kind of a view towards us anyway. And see what in the middle is left. Nothing. Almost nothing, but it's okay because we did everything that I wanted to do. And that is the key here, my friends. That's the greatest thing. We moved in. We finally made our line known. We're not gonna do this like immediate mission for the one goddamn video. I wish you the very best, guys. Next time, more love, more drugs, and more Southern Strike goodness.